Okay, guys, before we start today's episode, actually, just to let you FYI reminder, everything behind, I think you'll see a little bit later, but in this episode, I'm kind of spoiling everything. During this episode, we have, everything. Some of my audio has been muted until I got to my first game. Just letting you guys know, I accidentally muted myself, so that's on me. But this is just for this episode. This is just an FYI, just to let you guys know. I'm gonna try to hope not this doesn't happen again. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Just gonna be half part of this video is gonna be with me with audio. If you guys do not want to watch the audio, or if you guys don't mind, don't care, just letting you know, I'm sorry about that. But I'm gonna go in the comments to say what I said in the end, so I can let you guys know what's happening basically. So yeah. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and not get into it. But I'm gonna go ahead and let's just get to the video, and I'll roll on with the clip. What is up, everybody? Angry World Cup Gaming here. And we are back with the Journeyman series, but season 2. Now, season 1, let me talk about season 1 before we get into season 2. We're going to talk about season 1 and what happened. Season 1. Here's what happened, guys. My data got corrupted, and we were almost done with the series. We just needed 2 more teams and then 2 more episodes, and we could have been done with the whole series. But we didn't get to finish it. Due to that, a lot of y'all want me to bring back the series. And I was like tempted because like I honestly felt hurt when I lost the series, but at the same time, I did want to start a new one, but I wanted to start from where I had it. But we're gonna go ahead and do the English Journeyman. And what is the English Journeyman, you ask? We're gonna talk about it right here, and I'm gonna explain the rules of the English Journeyman. It's not that really difficult, but it's a little bit of a twist though. Now, and you guys know in the Journeyman series, we have to move teams every season. Here's the deal. I have the option to stay in the team for 1 season. So we have 2 seasons with 1 team. But you guys it's your guys really. So if you guys want me to remain with the same team for 1 more season, so if we get promoted, we do that. But if after our 2 seasons, we cannot stay in the team. So we have 2 seasons is the minimum for each team I join. The goal is to win the Champions League, but I can only move in England. I cannot go to any other country but England. English Premier League. I can go to League One, the Championship, the League Two, or Prem. Now, I picked my team, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick Walsall. Why Walsall? I don't know. Don't ask me. Now, but I'm gonna spice it up a little bit though. Each episode will be half a season. I feel like that'll be better so you guys can give me some transfers, because I feel like when I did the other one, I didn't get to give you guys a chance to give you guys some transfers, okay? So that's going to be the goal. Are we going to do international offers? No, we're not. Financial takeover? No, we're not. But this is season 2. This is going to be known as the English Journeyman. I think this is going to be a good series. One of my favorites, honestly. And as I'm recording this, I actually am getting my new series. I'm actually having another series coming up to the channel. I don't want to spoil it, so let's just get into it. And here we go, guys. We're taking the manager role at Walsall. Now, why did I pick Walsall out of all the teams? I don't know. I just liked it. Now, I wanted to dress up. I never dressed up before, so we have to go ahead and get that fit, though. This is our new team, Walsall. I picked Walsall. Just don't ask why. Now, this is the thing. This team is not great, but you guys know that with the Young Academy, we always have that one amazing player, and that's gonna be the player who's gonna be with us throughout the whole series, and that's gonna be Joseph Martin, and he's a 72, and I'm not getting rid of him. Do not, hey, I didn't plan this. Do not tell me to get rid of him. Bro is a 72 at League One. Bro, I have to keep him, bro. He's gonna be our star player. Now we had David Kowalczyk in the first ever career mode. This career mode, it's gonna be Joseph Martin. That's his name. So he's gonna be our star talent. Now, my goal, of course, is to get promotion, of course, by the first season. Now, this Joseph Martin guy, he's going to be in the automatic starting lineup. Mans might even hit an 82 by the end of the season, guys. Hey, I don't care what you guys say. Do not tell me to sell my star rating player because he's going to be with me throughout the whole series. Martin, bam, welcome to the squad. Mans is a 72, bro. And I just need a center back. So what I'm going to really work for is looking for a center back. I'm going to look for some potential, like a good potential center back that's like a high 70, a young potential center back with the money we have. Now, look at this team. Looking into this team, they do need to re-sign a lot of players because look at this. This is not looking good for us in the value, really. So we're going to have to transfer list a couple players as well. There's a couple players I do want to keep, like maybe Reese Devine. Reese Devine does look good. Tom Leak. That's not the worst name ever, but I'm going to keep you since you're young. Now, this team has a lot of young prospects, which I really, really like about it. So, yeah, I got to re-sign everyone, which it sucks, but it has to do. I have to do it because you never know. You never know. And I'm going to look through the players and see who I want to use and who I don't want to use and stuff. I do want to see if I could try to like bring in some new players, some new talent. That's what I want to do, really. Maybe get rid of him for sure. Let's get a new goalkeeper. Oh man, I wanted to get rid of him, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of talent here. And you never know because, hey, if we stay another season, I wouldn't mind, guys. I wouldn't mind to stay one more season with this team. And, yeah, I don't mind. I think, like, what we got to do is really work on our players. I'm going to get rid of Wilkinson, though, because he's not going to be used that much. I'm just checking on who I don't need because, like, there's a bunch of players. This team has a bunch of players. And, like, you never know who I could use. I could use this Sam Perry guy. He could become one of the greatest. Or Earring. Earring could become one of the best, you know? Like, anybody from League One can literally become one of the best players here into the squad. And I'm liking this team so far. Now, I know this guy has somewhat of a good potential, but not really that much. So we might go use him. But I want to, like, try to get more time and using more teams. And it looks like Rush Worth has potential. Okay, so I might be using him. Now, this first season, I'm going to, of course, play it. Of course, we're going to be playing a lot. I'm going to see if I could try to play more games instead of just doing transfers like I used to do. Because, I don't know, I just want to, like, try to use more teams. We're going to probably put some more money in the Yumph Academy, maybe. And then, yeah, I think that's what we'll go ahead and do. But look at this squad, guys. I don't know. Looks like a decent squad that can get promotion. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make Martin a right winger because this man does seem good. Like, dude, I am not getting rid of him. Like, it's like the same situation with David Kowalczyk. No matter where we go, Joseph Martin will be the guy who's going to be going with us. The right winger, we're going to make him a winger. I would love to make him a striker. I feel like a striker role will work. But no, it's going to be the winger role. He has a weird mohawk, but hey. It's going to be worth it. He's worth 8.5 mil already. 8.5 mil. So we're rocking with the CDM role, and then that means I'm not going to be using the cam role. So I'm going to get rid of Holden as well. And if we're going to use the CDM role, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to sell Perry, though. I want to get some more offers off. I'm going to loan out Bates, maybe, so if we stay another season, he could probably grow. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and do some transfers off camera, guys. And yeah, I got 1.8 million to see if I can bring in like a young potential player. And yeah, we'll be back with y'all. And we have a couple things that have happened. Sam Perry was the first player to leave, the center defending mid from Walsall, of course. We sent him to Kristiansund. I don't even know what club that is. But yeah, that's the first transfer. And we also got a loan offer that actually happened as well. We sent Bates to FC Cincinnati. We sent him to the USA. Good loan move. I think it'd be good for him to grow. And Perry over here is going to probably do better things without the club. I mean, I have some players I actually am tempted to get, so just letting you know I am looking at some players, so I'll be back. We're gonna go ahead and make our first transfer. There you go. With the money from Sam Perry, we're gonna go ahead and bring in Liam Thompson for 1.550 mil. We bring him in, and I think this is gonna be a good one. I think this one, I don't know. I just needed a center mid, and I was looking for options. We bring him from Derby County. He's going to go ahead and play at the center mid, the position. I think, low-key, he's going to really fit into the squad, but there's still some more transfers coming our way. As we go ahead and get some transfers out of the way, we went ahead and send Ostersund's the oldest player here. We sold him, and we also sold Sadler. We sold 2 players right here. 2 players, and those are going to be really great players. Really good for our transfer budget, as you guys probably just saw. 2.4 mil again. Yeah, I want to stay around that area. I mean, I don't know. We didn't sell Willis. We loaned him out to Harrogate Town. He could probably grow. We also sold Wilkinson to that club. I think that's in Japan. So we're getting a lot of sellings. I'm trying to get a player in, which I'm actually looking at. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can bring him in. And we are going off. We're signing another player, James Hill from Bournemouth for 1.5 mil, exactly how much he's worth. I think this guy could really help for this squad. He's literally 19. I'm trying to bring in some more young players. I think I really would like to stay for Walsall, is that how we say it? For 2 seasons, because I would really like to rebuild this team and take them to at least the championship before we get to our next club. But I don't really mind. Like, look at this squad. Like, really, only thing I probably want to upgrade is one of our fullbacks, which is probably White. He's not old, but he's like up there in the 27 over. He's almost 27. He's almost 27 years old. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and bring in the Hill. I think I'm not gonna be selling any center backs, but I have one more right back I want to probably bring in if we try to bring him in. So I'm gonna see if I can bring him in. Anyways, I'm gonna continue on the simming, and I'll be back with you on the bit. So we just what is the thing we just wanted? I know he just sold a player. Rory Holden has been sold to Rocco, and that actually gives us like literally most of our budget because he's like a little bit of a star player, and we're not gonna be using that cam roll as you guys see in this position. Yeah, we're not using this cam roll. So one thing for sure, I don't know why Earring is ahead, but Kinsella is a +7. I just realized that. +7. I might have to make him a CDM, and then Earring we convert him into a center mid or something like that. I'm really liking that though. I'm really liking that. I mean, really nothing much. No transfers really happened. I'm gonna keep on continuing. I'll be back with you on a bit after we get some more transfers done. So we just sold another player. It's gonna go ahead and be Jack Rose. We sold him to Bolton for 560,000. That doesn't look like it seemed much, but look at the team. It's so looking nice every time I see this thing. But I realize that our 2 starting players, which are like our young players right here, are literally on loan in this team, which actually kind of sucks. Which is Miller, who probably looks great in potential wise, and as well as Tyrese Shade from I don't know where, but he's coming from Leicester. He doesn't have the greatest potential, but he does seem good at the position he's playing at. So I'm hoping we can make him better with him starting here. So I'm hoping that can happen, and maybe next season if we stay another season on Walsall. That's up to you guys. Like I said, you guys are going to let me know in the comments anyways. But I'm going to see if I can bring in this guy, Enrico Del Prado. I think he would fit into the right back position. He'll be a higher overall, maybe a little bit of a chemistry, not really, but we're going to try to see him bring him in. And we're going to bring in our last player, our last transfer into this squad. It's going to be Enrico Del Prado right here. It's going to be 1.5 million. I've been literally wasting 1.5 mil. In the total budget, it has to be wasted. We've wasted at least 4.5 mil at least for like the whole signing. So Enrico Del Prado coming from Italy, from Parma. I think this is low-key. He's not one of the best, brightest futures. It doesn't look like he does because his potential is at a 70, is like a low 70. But I hope if he does good this season, that potential can go up. I'm hoping he can. Hope he does have a good season though. But that's probably going to be my last transfer of the season, guys. I'm going to continue on and be back with you on a bit. And I've got to tell you guys, I'm loving the squad, guys. So I made that guy the center mid into a center defending mid. His overall went from a 63 to a 67, or was it 64? He went up by 3 though, or 4. Either ways, the team looks great, but I'm gonna go ahead and simulate like the cup games. Of course, I'm gonna be showing you guys that we drew Bristol Rovers. If you guys know, I'm doing Bristol City live streams. I haven't done it in a while. I just haven't had the time to. But we're gonna quick sim Walsall, and we're gonna end up with the a draw ended in penalties. I don't mind that. Good game, but it's Caparo Cup. I could care less. My goal here is to get promoted with Walsall in our first season, so we're going to go ahead and continue on. So I forgot to mention to you guys that we actually got another player loaned out, which was Radic. And if you guys don't know who Radic is, he's actually one of our young Young Academy players I actually promoted off camera. He is a 48 overall, yep, but he has a potential of a 79 to 93. So he might have good potential. We're gonna loan him out and see how he does this upcoming season. I hope he does good. But if he doesn't do good, I can't do much. Okay, 949K to work with. I'm hoping one more transfer can go through. I don't know if I want to sell anybody, but the only player maybe we could sell is like a center back. Like I don't know. I mean, all these players look really good in my favor. Maybe Labade. Yeah, I think we're gonna sell him. But yeah, that's the only player I'm gonna go ahead and sell. I'm gonna go ahead and continue, and I'll be back with you at the end of the transfer window. And up next, we have this Papa John's trophy. Now, I do want to check if the Papa John's trophy is actually important to us, because if it is, then I'm gonna go for it. It doesn't look like it. The thing they want us to do is get the round of 16 with the FA Cup. They're really on something right there. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do that, though. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. But, yeah, we got this Papa John's trophy thing. I kind of want to see how far we get into this. We'll probably play some of the games in this episode if maybe a little bit later on we end up with a loss. I mean, it's Wigan. I think they're in the League One, so it wouldn't matter. So, yeah. So we're at the end of the transfer window, and look at the squad. It's low-key looking great. I think it's really just going to be on to development. Martin over here, he's a high 70. So he has to take to carry this squad into into the playoffs or into the next season or something like that, because this squad could low-key get promoted. Okay, we can low-key get promoted. They have good players right here. I think they have good players, especially Hill. We have Del Prado already going up by a 65, and Thompson still 64. I thought Del Prado will probably took it a while to get promoted. No real big transfers really. Now you guys know we're in this Papa John's trophy thing. I don't care about the Papa John's trophy really. I don't care. In League 2 though, so far we're in 7th place. My goal, fight for promotion. If it's possible, get automatic promotion, which is my goal. But we're just gonna go ahead and keep on simming. I'll see you guys in a bit. We'll see you guys at the end of not season. Okay, so let's see our schedule. I think what I'm gonna do for this episode, we're gonna go ahead and play Salford City on October. Maybe Newport right here. All right. I think we'll simulate this whole month of November because I don't know. I don't know who I really want to face. And in December, I might face Bradford City just to end it off for December or something like that. So we'll do that December. Salford. And this team right here, maybe. If not, we're going to go ahead and just go ahead with Rochdale or something like that. Let's go ahead. Let's get to the simming. I'll be back with you on the bit, and let's get to it.
official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time. Will you please make some noise and welcome our visitors, Colchester United and Walsall! Walsall